The final fear, accepting yourself completely. Part 1. The unspoken fear. We all know the common fears: fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of death. But hidden beneath them all lies one fear so silent, so powerful, that it is rarely named. The final fear. The fear of accepting yourself completely. When was the last time you told yourself the whole truth about who you are? When was the last time you stood in front of your own reflection and said, without hesitation, "This is me, entirely, no mask, no apology, no escape"? Do you remember? Or have you, like so many, spent years layering masks? The strong one, the kind one, the disciplined one. Masks that protect you, masks that win approval, masks that convince others you are safe. But deep inside, beneath all the performances, waits the one you fear most: yourself. This is why it is the final fear. Because if you can face this, all other fears collapse. Rejection loses its sting. Failure loses its poison. Even death begins to lose its terror. But to step into this acceptance is not easy. It requires walking into the very shadows you've avoided, the wounds you've buried, the truths you've denied. And so the journey begins. If your heart trembles as you hear this, stay with me. For in part 2, we will walk deeper into this mirror. We will face the shadow, unmask the truth, and discover the freedom that waits beyond fear. Breathe with me and step inside. Part 2. Walking into the mirror. Carl Jung said, "One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious." Your shadow is not your enemy. It is your forgotten child. The anger, the insecurities, the fears you repress, these are not curses. They are fragments of your wholeness, calling you back home. Think of your scars, the heartbreaks, the mistakes, the nights you almost gave up. Do you call them weakness? Or can you see them as sacred carvings, holy inscriptions on the stone of your soul? Acceptance is the moment when shame becomes scripture, when pain becomes proof of your becoming. And then there are the masks. The smile you wear when you ache inside. The calm voice you use when rage burns within. The successes you chase to silence the voice of inadequacy. Each mask is heavy. Each one takes you further from your essence. Acceptance means removing them, one by one, until nothing remains but the naked truth of your being. And when you do, something miraculous awakens. You no longer bargain with life, you live it. You no longer chase validation, you are your own sanctuary. You no longer fear exposure because there is nothing left to hide. Love returns to its true home, within your heart. Freedom is revealed, not as chaos, but as alignment. Peace is discovered, not as control of the storm, but as remaining whole within it. This is the gift of facing the final fear, the invitation. So here is the invitation. Stand before your mirror, not only the one of glass, but the mirror of silence, the mirror of solitude, and whisper, "I accept you entirely, with your flaws and brilliance, with your shadow and your light. I accept you." Say it until the tremble fades. Say it until the masks fall. Say it until the final fear dissolves. Because on the other side of this fear is the only freedom worth having. The freedom to be yourself, completely, unapologetically, eternally. And then you will realize there was never anything to fear at all. What to do? Practical steps. 1. Daily mirror ritual. Stand before a mirror. Look into your eyes. Say, "I welcome all of me, shadow and light." 2. Shadow journaling. Write one thought, fear, or memory you usually avoid. Beneath it, write, "I see you. I accept you." 3. The mask check. Notice when you pretend. Pause. Ask, "What am I hiding right now?" 4. Sacred breath practice. Inhale, "I receive myself." Exhale, "I release the mask." 5. Weekly solitude walk. Walk in silence. Whisper as you go, "I am enough, entirely."